Welcome to the Introductions Necessary podcast, a daily introduction to the contributions of women working in STEM fields. National Bird Day in the U.S. is observed on January 5th. This is a day that celebrates birdwatching and endeavors to raise awareness of the hardships and plights faced by these animals. In recognition, we'd like to introduce you to Florence Merriam Bailey. Born in 1863, Bailey was encouraged to study natural history by her parents and became interested in ornithology at an early age. She attended Smith College, and although she originally only received a certificate, she was granted a degree 35 years later in 1921. When she began, most ornithology was done by collecting specimens or studying skins, but Bailey was described as being on the forefront of using binoculars as opposed to shotguns to study birds. As part of her drive to observe living birds, she helped establish the Smith College Audubon Society, one of the first chapters of the national organization, in 1886. She later helped establish a chapter in Washington, D.C., as well as the local chapter of the Women's National Science Club. Bailey spent her life as an activist, promoting the protection of birds, studying them at every opportunity. In 1890, Bailey wrote and published Birds Through an Opera Glass, a book that is considered to be the first modern field guide to birds. After traveling west to recover from tuberculosis, she wrote My Summer in a Mormon Village, A Birding on a Bronco, and Birds of Village and Field. Returning east to Washington, D.C., she went on to write several more books with her husband, naturalist Vernon Bailey. Those books include Handbook of Birds of the Western United States and The Birds of New Mexico. She was the first woman awarded the Brewster Medal by the American Ornithologists Union in 1931, as well as being the first woman associate member of the union and its first woman fellow. Bailey died in September of 1948. Many of her papers are now kept at the Smithsonian Institution in D.C., and scans are available online. Introductions Necessary is a production of 9 Hour Films. Our music was composed by Kristen Baum. Please visit our website, introductionsnecessary.com, to listen to previous episodes and learn more about the women featured in this program. We would love for you to introduce yourself to us on Patreon. You'll get the latest updates and find out how to support the podcast on patreon.com/9hourfilms. Thank you for listening.